Betrayed by the system. The truth they don't want you to hear. Howdy, folks. Pull up a chair, cause this cowboy's got a story to tell. It's about betrayal by the system, by the elites, and by those who claim to fight for us but stay silent when we need them most. El peor enemigo de un mexicano es otro mexicano. The worst enemy of a Mexican is another Mexican. And ain't that a hard truth? Sometimes the ones who should have your back are the first to let you down. Take the United Farm Workers of America, founded by Cesar Chavez, a symbol of strength and justice for workers. But where are they now? Why is Gloria Chavez, Cesar's wife, stayed silent while immigrants and injured workers begged for help for 8 long years? They built their legacy on standing up for workers, but now they're nowhere to be found. And let's be honest, fake liberal Latinos who only use immigrants and injured workers for their own gain are no better than the elites they claim to fight against. Now, I'm a proud American. My roots go back to Thomas Jefferson. But I've been told by 2nd and 3rd generation immigrants to leave this country with my Mexican wife and kids. My family's been here over 20 years, crossing an invisible line in search of opportunity. And what did we find? No green cards, no representation, no justice, just broken promises and dead ends. We spent over $10,000 on DACA for my stepson and Biden's parole in place for my wife. You know what those programs gave us? Nothing. Meanwhile, the system rolls out the red carpet for the likes of Trump and Elon Musk, bending the rules to protect the rich while crushing working families. And the betrayal doesn't stop there. Latino lawmakers like Ruben Gallego in Arizona, who backs border walls to pander to Trump voters, and Ortiz-self in Washington state, who turns her back on injured workers, are part of the problem. Then there's the Latino Civic Alliance, led by Gabriel Nunez, who stays silent on the American Families United Act and workers' rights while cozying up to corporate interests. These folks don't fight for us, they use us. And let me tell you, this betrayal is tearing apart the soul of America. Families like mine did everything right. We worked hard, we followed the rules, and we're still told, just leave. How can we claim to be a land of opportunity when the system is rigged against those who labor the hardest? We demand federal oversight of workers' comp and labor rights, green cards for families stuck in limbo for decades, accountability for lawmakers and organizations that serve business over justice. This isn't about being left or right. It's about being human. The old U.S. laws that crush immigrant families, they're hurting Trump voters too. So here I am, calling foul not on one side, but on the whole dang system. Do not betray your friend or the friend of your father. To the United Farm Workers, to the lawmakers, and to the elites, betrayal ain't leadership. Silence ain't justice. Stand with us or get out of the way. This is America's crossroads. Let's choose unity over division and justice over greed. Support the American Families United Act and fight for a better future for all of us